So you may be purchasing a camera that has a powerful zoom or a telescope, one of those digital telescopes. This one shows 30x, maybe you find one 40, 50, 100x, who knows. But in real life, when you start zooming to an object, you will notice that with respect to what you see with your own eyes, it starts zooming with a much smaller object. It's like you were sitting much backwards than your actual location, than what you see with your own naked eyes. What I see right now with my eyes, that object right there, let me just try to zoom to show you how I see the object right now without looking through the camera. I will be just like that. So that's what I see right now, right there. If I can zoom it this one doesn't zoom enough, but I see the object without the camera much closer. It's just like that, and I'm already zoomed in. It's actually, let me just go back, it's pretty much like this. It's past half the zooming range. So basically, from my standing point right here, I would already wasted half the zooming range of the camera. So the total zooming range of this 30x, it's no more than perhaps 15x, and it's the same with all digital scopes, cameras, zooms, and stuff like this. Why is that so? That's because every optics has what's called a field of view. Let's see here. So you see these numbers here, 28 millimeters to the maximum focal length. Well, all the zooming start at this lower number, and this number is actually like you were sitting much backwards with respect with what you see with your eyes, naked eyes. So when you buy a telescope or a camera and it has a big zoom to it, look at these numbers. The smaller the numbers, it means you don't really have the entire range of the zoom from what if you compare with what you see with your own eyes. You really need to think about it. It will vary here, but most cameras have numbers like 28, 24, 35 or so, 38. They should have started something like 70 or so if you wanted to really use the full range of the zoom, but that doesn't exist in fact. In just real life, it just doesn't exist. Okay, so keep this in mind, so you don't be to be disappointed when you buy one of those digital telescopes and you say, hey, but it doesn't really zoom that much. That's why it doesn't, because it's an optical factor that you need to consider. And if they were honest, these numbers, considering your actual location and what you see with your own eyes, these numbers should be perhaps half of this of what they say here. But that's marketing. Thanks for watching.